Yo guys, hello, we are now live for the 5th time this week, or should I say 4th time this week, the 5th live stream in a row. No other content on the channel apart from, of course, just the live streams. We had to get a few people in. If you are joining, as soon as you do join, press that like button as well. And let's see who's going to join us tonight. Hello. Everybody that joins us tonight. We are live, of course. We are back on the YouTube. And I should say back on the YouTube, back on the live stream. Whichever you may call it. Someone who's liked it already. And people, I woke up this morning and I've seen a familiar figure. Well, actually, it is familiar. I've never seen it before. Yes, Alex. Yes, Alex, bro. But yeah, people, basically, I was on my little YouTube studio app on my phone, and I get alerted that we are 3 subscribers away from 2.5k, and then I see that we're only 2 away from 2.5k. So if you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. Like I say, we're literally two people away from hitting 2,500 people on the stream. And basically, right, we're starting out to Frankfurt versus Arsenal. I'm here until my phone dies, of course, again, because of course the other night I did it. My phone blacked out, and it's a little bit worrying. Hello, Jack, how you doing? So yeah, people, basically, watching Arsenal versus Frankfurt. It looks absolutely buzzing in that crowd. And this is what I mean. I'd love to go to some sort of European game, European night game. Of course, I went to the European nights at Butter. Hello, Red Dog, how's it going? And listen, man, them nights were special, yeah? Them nights were really special. But I'd love to go back to one. I mean, this game would have been perfect. I mean, look at the atmosphere, man. It's so loud as well. Would have been absolutely class. But yeah, people, thank you for sticking with me all week. Of course, we're off tomorrow night. AJ's got a nice little night going on tomorrow night to get me. But listen, we're back here on Saturday. Saturday afternoon, I was just say Saturday morning, we're doing the Leeds Derby game, and that is the only game we're going to be covering, as I am going to possibly be. As I'm going to be in Newcastle on Saturday night. And Alex, I ain't sure, you know. Like 30, maybe 30, 25, something like that. So yeah, Saturday night I'm in Newcastle. We have a friend of mine who's DJing. Shout out to Bramwell, best DJ in Teesside, let it be known. Really enjoying the stream. Thank you, Jack. Much love, man. Much love there. Much love shown to the streams. And that's why we're here, people. That's why we come over and do the streams, for people to enjoy them. But yeah, let's say Saturday night, we were supposed to do the Newcastle versus Brighton stream, but it's looking more likely that I'm going to be attending Newcastle for the night. Possibly. If I don't go there, of course, we'll be live. If I go there, then we won't be live. And then, of course, next week, I might be back next Tuesday for the Arsenal game. To play Nottingham Forest at home in the cup or something. So yeah, let's say my Carabao Cup week next week. So maybe, say nobody's watching, man, as if everybody's left. No, one person's watching. That's more likely, man. That's more likely. But I say, man, if everyone can do me a favour, just give this stream a quick share. Much appreciated. Like I say, man, all support showing fantastic. Now, Frankfurt on the front foot, yeah. Chance, good team. Arsenal are rocking quite a young team tonight. That Martinez bloke in goal, don't really know much about him, but he's playing goal for Arsenal tonight. Look. Aubameyang's up top. Smith Rowe's out on the right hand side. So a new sort of looking Arsenal team tonight, and I thought they would have gone a pretty strong team, for honest with you. Frankfurt, a decent team with some decent players. But here comes Aubameyang down the left hand side for Arsenal, and you know what I mean. Listen, they need a goal. Arsenal need to go nice and early. And like I say, it must be an intimidating atmosphere, especially for the youngsters. I mean, such a loud stadium. And obviously, Kolasinac makes his return to after sort of like getting. Oh, Torreira misses a great chance for the Arsenal boys there. It's a fantastic ball in. I'm not too sure. I think it was Kolasinac. And Kolasinac puts it in on the left-hand side. No, it wasn't Kolasinac. It was somebody, I think it was Joe Willock. It's a beautiful ball on his left foot. And Torreira's got to finish it. It comes through on the back post. And that's a great opportunity. It bounces just before he hits the shot there. But Torreira there's missed an awesome chance. I mean, look at that picture there from behind the goal. The Frankfurt fans there with a sort of tissue roll bouncing all over the home. Man, it looks absolutely wicked, man. Look at it. I need to go to Germany and I need to experience a game in Germany. I reckon The games in Germany, the atmosphere, everything else is absolutely booming. I need to get myself abroad and go and watch one of these games in a different country because I reckon the atmosphere. I mean, imagine being part of that home end there. It looks absolutely class. That's whereabouts I need to be. Also, people, down below, whereabouts the comment section is, just below that, you'll see a little colourful, or should I say, like plain, also like a dollar sign, a little S. Basically, if you click on that, you could donate to the channel anything from like, I think it's like 10 pence, right through to £500 or $500. So like I say, if you do click on the super chat, that means if you do send a super chat, your comment will automatically be pinned, and everybody inside the stream will be able to see your comment and let somebody out super chat you. So there you go. Just a little quick insight to all that, in case you want to do it. Matty Groves did it last night. He donated £2 to the channel, so big up Matty for doing so. And same if anybody else feels free, feel free to send over a super chat. Much appreciated as always. Legendary business. Now we are 6 minutes into the stream, and we're pretty much on time with the match. It's a great ball forward in Frankfurt. Frankfurt look dangerous going forward. I mean, as I said before, Arsenal don't have the strongest of teams out. A lot of players have been rested for this one. Lacazette's been rested. I know they've got, who do you call them? Pepe's on the bench. So Lacazette's not playing. Ozil's been dropped. Should be rested, should you say. Leno's rested. So like I say, most of the starting 11 is not playing in this game. Which shocked me a little bit because I've already said there. Frankfurt, decent team. At the back there, Chambers with blonde hair now, that's why I didn't recognise him. Chambers, Mustafi, David Luiz, Kolasinac, Granit Xhaka, Smith Rowe. Like I say, Joe Willock's in there as well. Aubameyang. It's not a bad team, it's just a very, very young and sort of inexperienced team. But in the Europa League, you often see Arsenal play the kids. And like I say, people, if you aren't subscribed to the channel, we need 2 more people who are watching this right now to subscribe to the channel, and we will be on 2,500 subscribers. And like I say, I've been busy all morning. Listen, I'm all over the place. I've been busy all day. Well, not really busy, but I've been a little bit busy. I've been playing the NBA 2K19. I know 20's out, don't have a go at me. I've been playing 2K19. Just signed for the LA Lakers as well, so there you go. Nice Ginger Giant. I don't want to get your name wrong there. Thanks for subscribing, my friend. That means now we're only 1 subscriber away from 2,500k. Get gas, people, come on. And like I say, if you feel free, please do share. Ball goes in. And Martinez. Is it Martinez or Martinez? However you pronounce his name. And now Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe's a decent young product from Arsenal. Doesn't really get much of a look in, apart from the Europa League. But he's on it here. He's on the right-hand side. He's got a bit of pace about him as well. And I think he's a decent young creative player for Arsenal there. Of course, Torreira's playing inside the midfield with Granit Xhaka. And Torreira probably had the best chance of the game with the ball that came off on the left-hand side. And of course, Torreira put it up to the top of the crossbar. For everybody that does not have BT Sport, there's been no goals in this game. We're approaching the 9th minute. But like I say, Arsenal, by far the best chance of the game so far. If you're watching, please do let me know. And score predictions for this one then, people. I believe Celtic play tonight as well against our Rennes team. And who else plays Europa League? Man United play tonight as well, which I could have streamed, but for Arsenal, I didn't know which one to do, Arsenal or Frankfurt, but I just wasn't sure. So anyway, like I say, I'm here now. I'm doing a game. Here we go. And like I say, Arsenal. No. And I need you guys to talk to me as well. Come on. I mean, listen, talk to myself. I run out of things to say, so I need you guys to talk to me as much as I need to talk to you. Ooh. Granit Xhaka there, road of the I can't quite tell who that is. I don't really know Frankfurt players. 2-1 Frankfurt. I fancy Frankfurt as well, if I'm honest. I fancy them to win at least 2 or 3-1. That could have been a penalty, on another day, but referee doesn't give it. Granit Xhaka had hold of his man. Alex Leicester reckons 2-1 Frankfurt, so a lot of people saying Frankfurt for the win. But he comes to Aubameyang on the right hand side, goes back to Smith Rowe. No really inside the middle for Arsenal, but he shot it in there anyway. That's going to go out for a goal, kicks it. I see, I'm a bit sort of curious to why on earth Unai Emery's put all his trust inside the kids tonight to win this one. Did he know how tough this game was going to really be beforehand? Because like I said, Frankfurt are a decent team. We've got a decent squad there, decent players. But I need to go to one of these games. I need to go abroad and experience the game abroad. So, I mean, look at that in there on that TV camera. It looks absolutely unbelievable. love to be a part of all that, man. It just looks unreal, the atmosphere. And like I say, it's all about the first goal, of course. If I have to get the first goal, they will probably push for a second one. If they do get a second one, then it's all over, isn't it, really? But Callum Chambers, ex-Borough boy, remember Callum Chambers? He had a good little spell at Borough. I remember he was at Middlesbrough. We all thought he was going to come back the season after. Didn't bother. He did stay at Arsenal. And fair play to him now, do you know what I mean? He's actually reaping the rewards of staying there. Because at least I was getting to the first 11. Once again, he tackled well there, Callum Chambers. And he's right amongst all the action there, playing right back as well. I mean, when he's at Borough, he played a lot of time. Centre back, 14 people in. If you want to subscribe to the channel, feel free. Chance. Oh, I thought it was in the back of the net. And Frankfurt with an excellent opportunity. I thought they scored. I thought it went straight to the back of the net there. Right-footed shot. To be fair, it went a little bit wider than what I thought it did. But it's the first real scare for Arsenal. It's called Silva, the guy that had the shot. Nobody shut him down. Martinez, whichever way you want to pronounce it, wasn't even going to get there for it. But decent chance anyway. Hello, Chaz Scott. And looks like a decent Arsenal following. Looks pretty packed out there. And I've recently seen that Sheffield Wednesday off subject. Of course, we play them in 2 weeks. And I've seen they're actually bringing down nearly 3,000 supporters to the Borough. So the atmosphere should be absolutely booming. And hopefully make it up for a decent vlog as well. They're making plenty of noise. Back to the action. It's Arsenal 0. Frankfurt 0. And we've been here for 5 days straight now, streaming every single night. And like I say, man, a big change on the channel in terms of subscribers. A lot of you guys have come over here, subscribed, and been enjoying them. So that's all I need to know. If you're enjoying them, absolute booming. And like I say, I can't tell right now because we're actually glitching out the internet at the minute. My internet will not tell me if I am on 2.5k right this moment in time. I'll have to check after the stream. But if you have subscribed, I really do appreciate it because you have just tipped us over to 2,500 subscribers. I believe that we were 1 subscriber away. So if you want to be that 1 subscriber that takes this channel to 2,500 subscribers, landmark on the channel, and feel free to do so down below. And also, chance for that. Aubameyang's going to get there. He's wide open, Aubameyang. Oh, too late for the pass. Another chance on Aubameyang on the left-hand side. Puts it back into his right foot, deflected and away. And Arsenal, I think it's good having Aubameyang playing. Do you know what I mean? He's making a fast run behind the defence. And, you know what I mean, helping out the squad as well. But as I was saying, I have a recent A1 stream. A1 Star Dream 11 Team Predictor. Hello, how's it going? It's a long name, but don't worry, I got there in the end. Like the stream, people, as well. If you haven't liked the stream already, 20 likes on the stream would be absolutely incredible. So thanks very much for coming over and enjoying it. And like I say, I won't say it again, but I probably will say it again. Like I was saying, down below, wherever you guys often leave comments, there's like a little S. If you press the S, you can donate to the channel. Your comment gets automatically pinned. And like I say, it's also a donation towards the channel. So thanks very much if you do donate to the channel and you do it there with your super chat and you do send me a super chat. Thank you very, very much. Frankfurt coming forward now. And it's been a sort of end-to-end game. It's been fantastic so far. Kolasinac with the header away. And I say on both teams looking well. Again, in more comments in here. Both teams looking good. Playing the stream whilst playing FIFA. Red Dog mate being here for every single one, along with a few others. Legendary mate. Legendary business from your Red Dog. Really do appreciate all the support, people. And I say I'm 40 minutes in. And it's been an interesting game so far. I mean, listen, I know it's 0-0. But it's still been fairly decent. Even though there's been no real goals yet. But it's still been good. It's still been a decent game of football to watch. Now, Frankfurt coming forward, and they've got 6 men back here at Arsenal against the 4 attackers of Frankfurt. I don't really know anyone that plays for Frankfurt, and it's a weak shot, and David Luiz cuts that out dead easy. I can see Frankfurt scoring first, if I'm honest with you. I see on the back of the ball here. Another chance, and they're just shooting from outside the box. I mean, it doesn't look like they're really afraid to have a go tonight. I mean, do they know something that we don't know? Of course, we know that Leno's not playing, and he's been rested. The Frankfurt know that this is probably the 3rd choice goalkeeper, or the 2nd choice goalkeeper. And that he hasn't played much games, and that, you know what I mean? Maybe to test him a little bit. Who knows? But it's still a big game for the Frankfurt fans to have Arsenal visit their stadium and country. Don't knock until you tried it well. Drop a couple of that. And like I say, people, A lot of people reckon that Frankfurt will win this game. I do actually, yeah, do you know what? I fancy it. Saka is playing on the left-hand side for us. I've never seen this guy go, but you know what? He seems like a good young baller then. Torreira's in there. Oh, good save from the goalkeeper. And Arsenal's have a little glimpse every now and again. Torreira looks injured here. He didn't get caught by the goalkeeper, so I don't have a clue why on earth he's gone down. Play's been stopped whilst I check over on Torreira. And do you know what? I am a big fan of Torreira. Massive fan of his. But he looks in some pain with his leg. He hasn't broke it, don't panic. He hasn't broke his leg. The drink is called, it's Aldi's own, don't knock it till you tried it. Tropical Blast, zero sugar, pineapple and grapefruit. And it's actually alright. Listen, it's actually alright. If your skin comes to payday, you have a bottle of that. It's actually quite decent, I'm not gonna lie. So here we go again with the Torreira incident. And it looks like he's sort of like, when it's like that side of the goalkeeper's had to keep going down and hit that side of him. I don't think it's a real injury. I don't think it's an injury there. I don't think he was looking for a penalty. If he wasn't for a penalty, then you were never going to get one. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what on earth was going on there. Very weird to go down the way he did. And like I say, he's rolling about as if he got shot. So, not really sure what was up with Torreira there. Not a clue. So he's only small, isn't he? I thought he was a lot taller than that. He's only a small little guy. I'm not too sure what happened to him there, if I'm honest with you. I'm honestly not sure what happened to Torreira, but he's back on his feet. Which obviously a good sign. Like the stream, people, if you can. 20 likes would be absolutely fantastic. And share the stream about as well if you can. Of course, we're not here tomorrow. A day off tomorrow, but the preview for the Borough vs Cardiff game will be out at some point. I said tomorrow I've got a busy day, man. Really busy day. But of course, end of my day from 3 o'clock onwards should be pretty good for me, I'm not going to lie. But like I say, I've got a busy day ahead of me tomorrow. But like I say, Saturday we'll be back for another stream. Of course, we'll be streaming the Leeds versus Derby. And here come Frankfurt again. And going behind the back line here, number 10. And it's a shot. Oh, if he goes across the goal there, it's 1-0 to Frankfurt and he hits the side netting. Then we won't have Coulson. He's out for a few more weeks, I believe, Charles Scott. Hayden Coulson. He hasn't had an operation or something like that, so he's out for about 3 or 4 more weeks as far as I know. That's what I've been told. Well, I should say so we'll get to tell everyone. I might have the actual time wrong, but I'm sure it's 3 or 4 weeks or 2 or 3 weeks yet. And of course, George Friend and Johnny Howson recently had operations and they're still out. But on to Saturday, you know what I mean? Listen, we push for the win. Cardiff City away. Hopefully we can do it. And like I say, we're nearly 20 minutes in. It's Frankfurt 0, Arsenal 0. And Frankfurt coming very close again. Then they're breaking down on this line here. Mustafi is awful, man. I do not rate him. Oh, he slipped over. And it's a chance for Frankfurt again. It's going to be a corner kick as if to Frankfurt. I don't rate Mustafi one little bit. I'm sorry, Arsenal fans out there. Or German fans out there. I do not rate Mustafi. I don't know what on earth Arsenal see in him. But I just can't get away with him, to be honest with you. And no, I wouldn't take my Borough in a heartbeat. Not a chance in this world would I. I just do not rate the guy at all. And watch him go and score the winner. It won't bother me, of course. I don't support either team, but yeah. I'm just saying, Caustic went to put in the corner there, but it's been stopped for a little bit of pushing and shoving inside the penalty area. And see, you know, Frankfurt aren't really a bad team, are they? You know, inside the Bundesliga. They're a decent squad, big stadium there. Of course, Doss plays for them. I wonder who Doss played for. Last time I checked, he was a sport in Lisbon. He is now, of course, at Frankfurt. Ball goes in there from Caustic. And go back out again for another corner. Granit Xhaka headers it away. A little bit of pressure now, though, from Frankfurt. Attacking the Arsenal goal. And there's a big load of the pitch been ripped out. And the goalkeeper's goal. I don't know if anybody else seen that just then. Not a great condition on the pitch, is it, that one? Away again. Another corner. Granit Xhaka yet again. And the goalkeeper's not happy. The goalkeeper's waiting for that one there. But communication is key in football. And that's certainly never happened then. Subscribe to the channel, please, people. That's it if you are inside. That's if you're enjoying the stream. Like the stream as well. If you can like the stream, that'd be absolutely amazing. 20 likes would be absolutely fantastic. Just 1 like at a time. Nice one. I say what we need. 20 minutes in now. Alright, Darren. How's it going, mate? Hope you're well, Darren. How's it going in Wales? A ball over the top there to number 33. And shot by Chambers. And Mustafi heads it straight at the person's chest again. I don't rate Mustafi. And there's a guy open on the right hand side there. You can see in Frankfurt, but they haven't used him. But it's more wide open there. And he never really got used. Short passes. Nice bit of slow build-up play here. from and here we go then. We're gonna go outside. Gonna go inside. That's a great bit of movement. Oh, it's just wide for Frankfurt, and again, the ball's bobbing about all over the place there inside the Arsenal penalty area, and it falls out to Dost, who swings it with the left foot, and it just goes wide the post. But like I say, the number 10 on the left-hand side has been costing Arsenal all sorts of problems. Joe Willock cannot get his feet sorted out. The ball goes through him into the middle of the box, and Dost swings the left foot, and it just goes wide at the left-hand post. But it's another chance for Frankfurt. Arsenal started okay, but haven't really done much in the last five or so minutes. Do you know what I'm saying? But again, Frankfurt, there's 2 chances at Arsenal's goal. They have to start taking the chances very, very soon, because Arsenal is a team whereabouts they will hurt you eventually. Yeah, Red Dog, you're not gonna. I'm not lying, mate. Frankfurt are playing very, very well. And I said it in yesterday's stream, and people were still doubting me when I was saying I fancy Frankfurt. People going, "I was talking silly." I am not talking silly. I'm being serious. They're a decent team, Frankfurt. I know they've lost a fair few decent players. Don't get me wrong, but they're still a decent team of Frankfurt. And in this game here, nearly 25 minutes in, they've definitely been the better team in my opinion, and really taking the game to Arsenal so far. And I say Arsenal gain possession, and there's Joe Willock there, Torreira now to Xhaka, and they hustle off the ball, Granit Xhaka, but Chambers got it back. Arsenal are trying to have this sort of slow build-up play, but it ain't gonna work. Do you know what I'm saying? Nick Muller, how's it going? Sorry, call you Nicky there. Nick Muller, sorry about that. Aubameyang, he's edge of the box now. Shot, ooh, wide the left-hand post. Never really gonna harm people there from Aubameyang. And like I say, I'm quite surprised that he's playing with him dropping like Lacazette, Pepe on the bench. If Pepe was playing in this game, we should be causing all sorts of problems. Let me tell you that much. Big up Alex Griffin there. Alex needs to get to 6.2k. He's 50 off. So if you're not subscribed to Alex Griffin's channel, go and subscribe. For some reason, I'm desperate for a drink tonight. Kian, how's it going, mate? I went to the stream. I went with everybody to the stream. The 10 people that are watching, pick up yourself. Another number 10's in the box again. Another chance to go there, saving the Arsenal goalkeeper there. I got to the edge of the box there, and it's cleared again. Frankfurt are going to score, I'm telling you now. They're going to score in a minute, I'm telling you. I'm absolutely telling you now. Frankfurt are absolutely pulling their pants down of Arsenal. I could have gone really deep there. Doesn't sound brilliant what I've just said, but I'm going really deep after pulling someone. Anyway, Aubameyang's got the ball on the right-hand side, coming towards the goal. Nice touch on by Saka, and it's cleared, and it's going to be a goal kick to Frankfurt. Evening, Connor. A.J.T's legend, thank you very much, Red Dog. What to have from the Chinese? Darren, this is what I have from the Chinese. Sweet and sour chicken, egg fried rice, chips, and a curry sauce, mate. Get that in you, and you will not fall off, let me tell you that. Salt and pepper chicken. I've heard about this salt and pepper business. I've never ever had it. I don't even know what it's called on the menu. If it's called salt and pepper chicken, then I'm looking in total wrong place. I'm telling you now. But people, like the stream as well. There's enough people in here now to get a few more likes inside the stream. So if you're not liked it yet, please do like it. 20 likes in the stream would be absolutely fantastic. And there goes Alex Griffin. Dropping the £1.99 donation to the channel. My brother, my guy Alex Griffin. People, he needs to get to 6.2k, as I've already just said a second ago. He rang me up earlier on, as we normally have a little FaceTime calls on a daily basis, me and Alex. Listen, he's a pro, do you know what I mean? He's a pro, Alex. And he told me he's 50 subs off 6.2k, and that he misses streaming, and he'll be streaming again, I believe, the end of November. But I won't say what for, because of course that's his own reasons and whatnot. He might want to tell people at his own time. But yeah, dropping the £1.99 donation, my bro. Thank you so much, Alex, for the £1.99 donation. Of course, Matty Groves did last night and dropped in again £2. So, Alex, big up yourself. Thank you so much, man. You're absolutely class, mate. Egg fried rice is the best thing ever. If anybody from Chinese sort of companies or, I don't know, takeaways watching this video, sponsor me with egg fried rice. Nice one. Salted chili chicken is the truth. I've never had that one, but mind you, I don't like chili. So I wouldn't ever try it. But yeah, big up Alex Griffin. My brother. Come on, G. But like I said, man, 2.5k is where we need to be. Yeah, egg fried rice is the one. K and you know. Ipswich top. I don't have an Ipswich top on. But yeah, that's him with the Ipswich top on inside the profile picture, Alex Griffin. Honestly, people, if you're not subscribed to him, please go and subscribe. He is only 50 away from 6.2. And he's making waves. And same as Match Day Vlogs, if you are an Ipswich fan. Just what Ipswich Town. If you go to the games, you go to Portman Road. Or even if he plays your team, he interviews his fans. And he mostly puts them all on, I'm guessing. All on his Match Day Vlogs. So, I say, if you're an Ipswich Town fan, go and see Alex Griffin. And he'll sort you out with an interview. And you get put on YouTube. Eating chips and curry sauce right now, not bad at all. Beef and bean, half and half. Nah, man, I allow it now. It's getting a bit disgusting. That I've never had that before. I'm just eating a salad. Not bad at all, Keane, mate. Healthy option, Keane. Best way to be, mate. Best way to be. See, my subscriber count, my computer is not refreshing, so I don't know what we're on right now in terms of subscribers. Fair enough. Nick is an Ipswich Town fan as well. And I learned one of your songs recently. Obviously, we've been talking to Alex all the time. He's a big Ipswich fan. So you have to look out for their results as I normally do. I don't know if he knows that, to be fair. But I always look out for the Ipswich Town result whenever I'm watching a butter. I always see how Ipswich Town are getting on with him being in League One. But I do think, for chat-wise now overall, people, Ipswich Town down in League One. Paul Lambert, the manager, recently got Manager of the Month. Will Ipswich Town come straight back up this season, or will they do a Sunderland and spend another season after this one inside the League One? Comment in. Get your comments in, people. What do you reckon? I said at the start of the season on one of Alex's videos that I think that we'll come inside the top two. With there being a few decent teams in there, I don't know if they'll win the league, but I think that they definitely will come inside the top two. Not quite the mighty brother mine. You're right there, Keane. Ipswich went to a nightclub for a pint before the game. Wow, so a nightclub was open before the match was on. Jeez, I need to go back to Ipswich, man. But yeah, you know what it is? Big up the Plough in Ipswich Town Centre. Best place for a pint is the Plough. I went there, and all the barmaids and that were all wearing these like daft like friggin', I don't know, like captain like pirate hat thingies when I went there. It was a proper crazy night. Loads of Butter fans in there as well. Shout out the 12 man that were in there that night. Yeah, it was class, man. The Plough in Ipswich, what a place. What a place to go. Right now, go up, Keane Finn reckons. Ipswich win the league, in my opinion. Fair enough. This is the worst team to get back for or against in history. Really? Wow. So, Chaz, I reckon Sunderland first, Ipswich second. I try to do Olympiacos, Bayern Munich. It just depends, really. It depends whatever game I think is going to interest me the most. Because as much as you guys love the streams, I need to find a game that's going to interest me. And United's game tonight against nobody didn't really interest me, so that's why I didn't do it. But chance for Frankfurt there, and the corner's clear. Frankfurt are going to win this game. I'm telling you, just the sort of just run through us, and it's not really doing much to help themselves. If you like, Aubameyang's onto this one. Let's boot it along. He's got two men for company. Still Aubameyang. Oh, nice. Bit of movement there. Goes to the edge of the area. Oh, what a chance for Arsenal there from Joe Willock. He's got to be kicking himself there. It's a fantastic opportunity again for Arsenal. They broke down the left-hand side for Aubameyang. Aubameyang had two men on him, but he just dealt with him comfortably. A few step overs, got past his man. He cuts it back to the edge of the area. And Joe Willock there, you've got to be in that away. Just puts it over the top of the crossbar. Don't know how on earth his man is that. It's a little bit behind him, I know, but he's put it actually wide the post. Cracking opportunity for Arsenal again. And they're not taking up the chances there at all. Sunderland won't win the league there. Clap. Red Dog. I love that, mate. Mackham's going nowhere. Tin Pot Little Club. I love it, man. Listen, I love it. Make sure that they finish 7th every single season inside the League One. And I'll be a very, very happy person. People like the stream. If you haven't liked the stream already, 12 people in, 6 likes. Let's try and get that to at least 10. With 13 years watching. Much appreciated if you just drop a quick like on the stream. And even share something about social media. I know a guy called Jack's Vlogs who's watching the stream. He shared it yesterday. So I reposted his shout out thing or like his share on Instagram. So therefore there you got a free shout out. So like I say, if you want a free shout out, take a picture of this stream or take a picture of the channel. Shout it on your Instagram or your Twitter. Tell people to come over and watch the stream, and free shout out will be coming your way. Coventry outside bet to go up, doing really well. Yeah, Coventry are doing decent at the minute, to be fair. And I say whereabouts are they in the league? Top of the league, are they? Wickham surprised me, you know. Wickham are doing alright in that league as well. Which is quite a shock, to be fair. 7 likes inside the stream. Thank you for liking it, whoever just did it. And today they're in, and tell you what, I feel like I'm sat inside a sauna here. It's getting a bit hot in here, so everybody take off your gloves, not literally. Don't really want that to happen. But I say, that's who they're playing, Man United versus Astana. I don't have a clue who they are. I probably won't even watch that game, if I'm honest. And Wolves versus Braga. Might have been a decent game to do, to be fair. Yeah, listen, Peterborough are smashing that league. Doing really well. And of course, Rangers take on Feyenoord tonight as well. Feyenoord, I believe, probably got Marvin Emnes from back in the day. Could be wrong. I'm sure that's where it came from. That's who Rangers take on tonight. What's Chaz saying? In my commentary, I'm not playing the ones that they play. Yeah, they do play at different locations. Peterborough Dark Horses, 100%. Forest in the Championship, we know consistency is key. However, beating Swansea away from home, yeah, huge result key in. I don't think anybody's seen that one come in. I don't know if not fans, don't know. Oh, Smith Rose in for Arsenal, could be 1-0. What a save from the goalkeeper! And Arsenal, chance after chance here. Go back to your point there. It's a massive boost for Nottingham Forest beating Swansea away. I don't think anybody expected it. And it's a blip at the back. And Granit Xhaka's got onto it. He's played Smith Rowe through. He's got to finish it there. He really does. But the keeper stands up. Sort of trapping goal. Remember, he's a decent goalkeeper. And Trapp used to play for PSG or Atletico Madrid. Again, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's who he played for. Ball goes in, David Luiz missed it. Again, a brilliant chance for Arsenal there. Not ticking. I'm looking at this game thinking both teams are both having chances here to do bits in front of the goal. But neither side taking the advantage at all in this one. Remember the good old days when Cardiff were in that league. Which league we talking about here? League One. Because I don't know, Borough didn't end this. Used to play for Borough. Yeah, he did used to play for Borough. That's what I was saying. Marion, I believe. Or Feyenoord, I believe, back in the day. And then, of course, Brad Jones went there as well. Remember ex-Borough boy Brad Jones at one point? He was... The ball got given there. Everyone's falling over in the box tonight. But it's been a decent game, you know. We'll be 33 minutes in now. And that David Luiz, has he really shone since moving to Arsenal from Chelsea? That David Luiz, for me, not really. Hasn't done much. And Aubameyang there, he's pulled back the defender after he tackled him. Looking for a penalty, not going to happen, mate. You got your hands on his hips, it's not going to happen. You know, Borough fan, I do think if it's Sunderland to win the league. Do you think so? I hope they don't. I'm praying that they don't. Of course, Peterborough drilled them the other day, 3-0 something. That was a decent result. Of course, Rotherham drew with them as well. And I'm just hoping that they get used to League One, that they enjoy League One. It's nice and comfy for them. Cardiff's a strange one. Yeah, Cardiff is a strange one. Of course, Darren's a Cardiff fan. Currently sat inside the chat. Yeah, Red Dog, I agree. Louise is a bit of a liability. But yeah, Cardiff, I say, that's why I feel so confident for Saturday. I wouldn't say I'm absolutely buzzing for Saturday in terms of confidence, but I do fancy us to a certain extent. I think, you know, I know they're unbeaten at the minute. I believe they're unbeaten, that's what I've been told. Until I do some research on tomorrow and obviously release a preview, which I'm sure Darren's looking forward to. And being a Cardiff fan, I get to preview your club, mate. But, you know, I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, don't know. I know Neil Warnock's there. Neil Warnock's a brilliant manager. He has been for years. He's been a manager now for 40 plus years. You know, he knows how to manage a team. He knows how to beat a football team as well. I mean, he's been, like I said before, he's been in this league before. He's been in Premier League. He's been in other leagues as well. We've had our second choice keeper. Fair enough, Darren. I know Etheridge is back for Saturday. With it being his first game back, would he be a bit shaky? Maybe. I mean, listen, it's a possibility. Who knows? Or he could play absolute blinder. We don't know these things. But that's all that we can assume. But yeah, hopefully 3 points. And just want to take my hat off as well to all the travelling fans that are going down there. It's not cheap to get to them places, so it's fantastic that the Borough Faithful are travelling there in number. Great ball from Saka, cut out there on the 6-yard box. Arsenal looking threatening now. Brilliant defending. Free kick to Frankfurt. Not a fan of Warnock, but taking nothing away from him. He's been a decent manager. He's been a fantastic manager, mate. You know, I mean, listen, he's done well since he's been at Cardiff. I thought in the Premier League, a few decisions week in, week out did go against him, and I felt sorry for him, especially at home with Chelsea. I think that one will haunt the Cardiff fans for a long, long time. And realistically, they should have had a point, if not a point, at least 3. And it didn't happen, but like I say, don't mean we'll see exactly what happens. I know their striker up front got a hat-trick in pre-season against us, so he's one to watch out for. I can't pronounce his name, so that's why I'm not going to bother trying to pronounce his name. But I know he got a hat-trick against us in pre-season, so I know how good he is, and he's a very, very good player. But like I say, what are we, 36 minutes in now? And big old Dost, who everybody packs on FIFA. Nobody really wants to pack on FIFA, but we often get him. He's up top. Frankfurt 0, Arsenal 0, corner from the right-hand side. And for me, I say, at some point in this game, you know what I mean? I can't make up my mind. Frankfurt are on the ball, and Arsenal getting it, and then Arsenal have chances, Frankfurt have chances. Ball in. Dost, just wide of the post again. And you know, the game is wide open for the take, and for either team that wants to take it. The first goal's been so important. Dost there, leaps up, gets it. Oh, if it's the other side of the post in the back of the net, it really is. Very, very unlucky. But, you know, Frankfurt started very, very well in this game. Very, very well. Still sitting with 1-0 Cardiff. Wow. Sorry, again. They'll set up like a one-up side. Head on set piece. Cassie's creating much fair play. Keane, he's still on. Now then, Jake, how's it going, mate? Welcome to the stream. Like the stream, Jake, if you can. And anybody else that hasn't liked the stream yet, please do so. And I say, man, we move ever so closer to 2.5k. And if you've already hit it by this time, I will not know. Because I won't know until I come off my stream. And that'll be later on in a few hours' time. But, we say there, Red Dog. You will make a decent commentator. Well, that's a dream to be a commentator, mate, one day. That is the dream. Do you know what I mean? We keep pushing exactly what we're doing. Oh, it's in about the net. And Arsenal had the first goal. I didn't think it was going to go in. So I didn't make up the point. I didn't even talk about the chance. I'd rather not speak because I thought it was going to go over the top of the crossbar. The Arsenal fans are all hugging the stewards there in that way in. And do you know what? It's a decent finish, but I didn't think it was going to go in. And who is that guy? Was it Joe Willock that scored the goal? Might have been him, might not have been. But, yeah, Joe Willock with the finish. And it comes down the left-hand side from a bit of Arsenal play. It's a great bit of play there from Saka to Joe Willock. And he comes in on his right foot, hits it, takes the deflection, runs off the crossbar and goes in the back of the net. I didn't think it was going to go in. I was going to go over the top of the crossbar, but it hits off the crossbar, underside of the crossbar really, and goes into the back of the net. Arsenal have the lead. Realistically, a goal was always going to come. I've been saying it listen, since this game started, I've been saying a goal was going to come. It was open, it's been an open game, and both teams having loads and loads of chances. And now Arsenal took their chance. First goal inside the Europa League. Of course, their first game as well for Joe Willock. And, you know, a man that doesn't really get much of a look inside the first team for Arsenal. It does now and again, but not all the time. Mostly Cup or European sort of matches. And he has his first goal there. Joe Willock, decent finish as well from the young man there on his right foot. In off the underside of the bar. It's only going to help his confidence. And now the back of the ball, Saka going for a second one here. And corner ball to Arsenal. And now they look a bit more comfortable. And I think, especially with Aubameyang up there for them tonight as well, I think that's going to give them just confidence. You know what I mean? To have that sort of hitman inside the penalty area for you, help you out as well. It's got to do a bit for your confidence playing alongside Aubameyang. Listen, it would be if it was me. But yeah, Smith-Rowe's had a decent start as well out on the right-hand side. So Mustafi, Chambers and David Luiz all coming to the box end for this corner ball. And about 5 minutes away from our time. I don't know how long will be left on for stoppages. I know Torreira went down, didn't he, in the first few minutes, but he didn't go down very long, so a minute added on, if any. And the ball goes in, and David Luiz, that's your Bob, puts it wide of the right-hand post, and the attack has gone dead. And a fair few comments came in there. Let me see what you're saying there, people. Now he's on Sky Sports on BT Sport 2, so if you have BT Sport, you can watch it. You're the true joy doing the kickoff. Listen, yeah, I'd love to go on there. Remember, it must have been last year, about a year and a half ago, I tweeted the True Geordie, and he actually replied back to me within seconds. I couldn't believe it, to be fair. I remember messaging him something like, what on earth did I say to him? Something like, I see you doing podcasts, something like that. Loving the channel. It gives me sort of video and ideas to sort of take to my own channel, inspiration, etc. Just a really nice message to him, really. And he replied back in seconds saying, good luck with the channel, mate. And I was like, nice one. And that was when I was on about 300 subscribers, and I wasn't nearly on the brink of 2.5k. So, big up the True Geordie for replying back. And like I say, man, do you know what I mean? From that one message, You got the vibe that he's a down-to-earth guy, and he had a lot of time for his sort of supporters, so fair play to him. And now, of course, when I messaged him, I think he wasn't even on 1 million subscribers. He wasn't even on that. About 400 or 500k, so yeah, man, big up the True Geordie. But listen, man, to go on the kickoff, I would love to go on the kickoff. I really would. I think it'd be class to watch the football with them all and that, and try and sort of give my sort of views on the action and other sort of relevant, other sort of like, I don't know, YouTube sort of stuff that's going on. What did you say there, Darren? Oh, A.J.T for Sky Sports. Get me on there, man. So let's take a Saturday. I'm ready. Rennes are 1-0 against Celtic. And Celtic, for me, yeah, brilliant throughout the SPL. Although there is only 2 teams out of the Scottish Premier League, really. Celtic and Rangers. And for me, I remember when Brendan Rodgers said it before. It might have been Brendan Rodgers. Listen, I don't want to quote anybody in case it wasn't him. When I said, oh, if Celtic are inside the Premier League, they'll finish inside the top 4. But it is realistically outside of Europe. What have they done since beating Barcelona back in the 2012-2013 season, I think it was? I mean, they haven't done much, have they, at all? And inside of Europe, they always seem to get beat. And, let's see, do you know what I mean? So, for me, Celtic are not so good in Europe. Whereas Rangers are, man. Rangers are decent in Europe. And I like Rangers a lot, to be fair. Big up Steven Gerrard, do you know what I mean? Listen, he's doing a good job there. He's got a decent young squad. And, of course, Tavernier, the captain, he's decent as well. A.J.T, the new Jeff Stelling. Well, listen, if he ever retires and they want somebody in to go and do his role, do his job, I am the man. As long as you provide me with this sort of drink, I am the person. %. Thank you, Paul Merson Villa legend there, who says, love your streams, fella. You're doing a fine job. Thank you very much. I say it's our 5th day now of bringing the streams to YouTube, bringing the streams to the people. And overall, it's been a fantastic experience. And of course, I used to only do these streams like literally once a week, no more than once a week. But, you know, after the one that we did against the North London Derby, and that was the first one in about a year and a half at least. Maybe it's even sooner than that, to be fair. But yeah, I say, did the North London Derby, felt good. I mean, loads of interaction, people coming over, enjoying it. And, you know, people wanted them back, but then people wanted them every single night. And I thought, well, I can't really bring you every single night. So there isn't a football match on. So the people were patient. They waited on the international break. And then I came, boom. There's all your live streams. And I just dished them all out because you guys wanted them. And overall, you know what I mean? So people come over here. And we're starting to get a little sort of group now. I get a little group on these streams. Daniel Stevens. Sorry about that, people. Please don't go off. Listen, if it ever does cut out, people, please do not leave the streams. I acknowledge the fact that I am trying to get it sorted on my side. And normally what it does is it sends like a little like sort of I don't know, like white circle on my screen, and then it comes up with reconnect. And normally it takes me a few minutes to get back on. It's annoying when the internet goes, because now I see that you guys have left as well. So I do apologise if it ever does go, but I am still here. So please do not panic. And let's say Frankfurt come forward then. Arsenal 1, Frankfurt 0. Decent ball inside there. Oh, it's good save from Martinez. And Torreira gets it away. And Frankfurt are going to score. I'm telling you, yeah, I should be back on now, Darren. I know it froze there, mate. Very, very annoying, I know. And I apologise. Sorry about that, people, if it does freeze. It shouldn't do. And I don't know idea why it does freeze. If it does freeze, and I do apologise. It's not meant to freeze, it just does it. It just does it from time to time. If it's back on now though and it's working, comment, let me know if it is back on and working. But as I always said, you know, if the stream ever does freeze, or, no, listen, yeah, that's what I have to do for you. If it ever does freeze, just please don't click off. Be patient and understand that I am trying to get it sorted. And Alex, to answer your question there, how many from 2.5k? I'm not too sure, mate, because my computer will not reconnect me. On my YouTube studio, this is in fact 2499, but of course on here, it has not updated me, so I couldn't tell you how many we are from 2.5k, as I'm just not sure. I just don't know, as it has not told me, so until it updates and lets me know, then I won't know. Fantastic, I'm glad it's back on. But let's say, it is annoying whenever it goes off this stream, but I don't ask it to. It just goes off sometimes. Half time, gonna open my window, 10 seconds, literally, whilst I do this. There we go. It's red hot, man. It's absolutely boiling. And I am back. And it's 1-0. Half-time whistle just gone. Joe Willock then with the first goal for Arsenal. I think he'll do his confidence a heap of good. Looks absolutely boiling out there in Germany. Joe Willock there, he's sweating his box off, literally. It's Arsenal 1, Frankfurt 0. What have you made the first half out there, people? Paranormal interference. Imagine, man. Imagine if it actually was. That'd be scary, man. I don't think there's any more games on right now that we can actually flick over to and watch what's half time. Yeah, Alex, I've been pressing F5, mate, but it doesn't tell me. I thought there's a better website I can use to get my subscriber count on, which is one that's a bit more up to date. But if there is, hit me up, because at the minute I'm just using the livecounts.net, so I wouldn't know if there's another one. I mean, Social Blade, which I could use. So Social Blade's the one to use. When you click on it, you see someone's got 26 million subscribers. Thank you, YouTube. Cheers for reminding me. So we'll just have a look now. That's not my channel. I don't know why it does that from time to time. Often enough won't bring up my channel, brings up somebody else called A.J.T, which I don't get, but yeah, okay. I'm trying to find out what subscriber count is. Happy with Ayala being dropped? No. Surprisingly, no, I'm not. I preferred him over Shotton, but Shotton's been playing well recently, so what can you do? Do you know what I mean? What can you do? And I'm trying to look at my Social Blade once it lets me sort of look at it. And there's my live stream on YouTube. Big up yourself, AJ. And I am looking at you people. I'm just looking back at my computer every now and again. I'm trying to get my Social Blade sorted, so I can look at how many subscribers have actually got real-time views. As when I do press A.J.T, it brings up somebody playing a guitar. And I don't play the guitar. So that's definitely not me. Put it that way, it's not me. Just give me a couple of minutes, people. Alright, suddenly saying that I don't have a channel, this is getting really weird now. You see, every time I type in A.J.T, it's genuinely not bringing up my channel. It's a bit worrying, I would say, but okay. There we go. So we're saying that we're still on 2.49k, which is fine. I don't know if I want to, Alex. I've got a decent grade. We had 31,000 people coming over in the last 30 days, which is fantastic. We've also had 240 subscribers into the channel. In the last 30 days, 240 people have subscribed to the channel. So if you're one of them, if you're an OG of the channel, you've been here since time, big up yourself. To look at that number and see that it's gone up by 263% in this month is absolutely incredible. So thanks to everybody that has come over and subscribed. I'm just having a quick look at my subscribers. I want to know how many we've got, man. It ain't really telling me. It isn't really saying. Do you know what I'm saying? Video views. There's 250 there. And it's saying we've gained 157 in this month. First result of Blood on TV is your leaving vid. Yeah, it wasn't an easy video to make, that one, to be fair. A little bit emotional, if I'm honest. Because obviously that channel was a big part of my life, you know what I mean? I was on it for like... I'm on regular on these streams. Yeah, you are, to be fair. You are as well, Darren. But yeah, like I say, you know what I mean? It was an emotional video to make the leaving one because, you know, I was part of that channel for 2 years. And I was on it, making content on it for nearly every single day of that 2 years that I was on it. So, yeah, man. It was a hard video to make. It was a hard decision, but, you know, not everything lasts forever, does it? As I say. So, it is what it is. Then we'll look now with subscribers, see if I can find you, because I genuinely can't find your subscribers here. Do you know a fun fact, people? In 5 years' time, YouTube and I reckon I'll be on 99,000 subscribers. Imagine that. Gee, that'd be mental. That would actually be crazy. Jeez. So this is still saying that he reckons that in 3 days we're getting 2.5k. But we'll change that. Yeah? We've been on 2.5k before the 3 days, yeah? Come on. And it reckons that in 2020, by this time in 2020, we'll be on 5,000 subscribers. Mad. And then we'll be on 10,000 by 2020 as well. And that's the 16th of December. It reckons that will be on 10. Imagine that. If this time next year we are on 10,000 subscribers, I would genuinely, I don't know what I'll do. I probably will do one massive giveaway at 10k. Because that's a massive, massive landmark. 10,000 subscribers. I probably will there and then do a massive, massive giveaway. And just give you guys loads of stuff. Just a big, big bundle of stuff. And like I say, by... Oh man, that's mental, man. In like 5 years' time, could be on like 90,000 subscribers. Which is pretty sick, to be fair. It is just pretty cool. But yeah, imagine that by this time next year, we're sitting on 10,000. Oh my days. That would actually be insane. He reckons that by the 16th of December next year. And that's of course if I live stream. Like I say, my people, would you like me to live stream as much as I possibly can? Any football matches that it's on, that obviously everybody's going to be watching. If you guys want me to live stream it, I'll live stream it. But yeah, that's updating. So I can't see that, unfortunately. Do you think you'll ever stop doing this? What if you won the lottery? Do you know what, Kean? I don't ever plan. Do you know what? Sometimes I freak myself out at work and when I'm sat in my house. And I just think about YouTube in my head and I think, I don't ever see me stopping. Like, even if I got married and had kids and all this, I don't see me... I don't ever see me stopping doing YouTube ever. And I know people might be watching this thinking, oh my days, like, do you know what I mean? Like, how far I think he's going to get. But I just don't see it stopping. Because how I see it now is what nearly 2,500 people on this channel. 2,500 people have bought into what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make a career off YouTube. I'm trying to bring you the best content. And I think over the last 2 years, nearly 3 years, I think you guys have learned a lot about me. And, you know, listen, we've built a relationship over the internet, which is crazy to say. And, you know, I've shared like nearly 3 years of my life in front of a camera doing YouTube. Like, don't get me wrong, sometimes you think to yourself, which I was like a few months ago, and obviously I told Alex and everything else, but I said a few months back, I was in a position where I didn't know if I wanted to continue. And I was thinking, I've been doing it for over 2 years. And I upload or try and do something every single day. And I was thinking to myself, am I going to get anywhere? But then you think to yourself, well, of course you're going to get somewhere. If you keep doing what you're doing, people are going to believe in you. People are going to keep on supporting you. So, shout out to the OGs. And a big shout out to Kian, man. Kian, who was the first person that ever recognised me off YouTube. He came to my local work. And he recognised me. And, yeah, proper made me day. I remember signing you an autograph as well. I don't know if you've still got the autograph, Kian. It'd be class if you still do have the autograph, mate. I remember signing you one of them as well. So, yeah, man, Kian is a big, long-time supporter of the channel. And first ever guy to recognise me off YouTube. So, Kian, big up yourself, my friend. Big up yourself. Are you going to be doing a lot of streams for the Euros? 100%, Red Dog. 100%. 100%. I'm not going to be stopping. Like I say, next week I'll try and do some live streams. Try and do live streams every single night. That's only if you want to see them. If you don't want to see live streams every single night, then all you got to do is let me know. If you do want to see them happen as much as I can whenever there's a football match on, then I don't see why not. I don't see why we can't sit here and do a live stream because, you know, you guys really enjoy it. And for the Euros next year, they'll be huge. We'll have people from all over the world, really, or all over Europe, if you like, coming over, watching this, watching the streams as well. So I'll hopefully make it to a few games, and you know, you never know, man. You never know. Liam Prof A.J.T. When it comes to bets, I have nothing to say. Frankfurt will win, man. I'm telling you. I wouldn't lie about money. No, but Frankfurt have had chances, Liam. And I genuinely thought, listen, hang on, right, it's the second half to go yet. And Frankfurt, I think, will win. Arsenal, yeah, okay, took a rebound and it off the bar and went in the back of the net. Was it lucky, was it not? But, Liam, I don't know if you backed Frankfurt. I don't know if you did. I wouldn't lie when it comes to money. Now, it does sound like something I would say, to be fair. But listen, you still owe me a pound more, so if you lose your money, then that's quits for the pound more, mate, I'm afraid. 70-year-old AJ still doing YouTube. Cheers, Alex. I actually will do. I mean, that's what I'm saying, Alex. Obviously, with you doing it as well, I don't know, like, do you ever think you're ever going to stop? Because I genuinely don't see me stopping YouTube. Like, I've seen guys on YouTube that are like 50, 60-year-old, and they still upload content. Like, they still do like food reviews or whatever. And, you know, I just think to myself, why would you need to stop doing something that you're enjoying? So, yeah. Classmate, still got it somewhere in my bedroom. Oh, yeah, Kian, listen, mate, I'm pleased you've still got the autograph, man. Big up yourself. Hutchie's a legend, man. Remember that bet we made at Chesterfield when you said Arsenal will win and get me a pound? No, I didn't say that, mate. Shut up. We weren't even in Chesterfield. We're in Leicester or Sheffield or somewhere weird. On the way back from Bristol. After being kicked out the hen and chicken. So, yeah. Stupid pub. But if we are over the landmark of 2.5k by the time we come off the stream, I'll post it on my Instagram story, and I'll tag as many people that I can remember who have got Instagram in the post to thank you all for being here tonight. I won't be giving up. Got too much love for YouTube. Incredible, what impact. But that's what I'm saying, Alex. That's what I'm saying, mate. You know, people love the content. And it's not me being big-headed, I'm just being genuine and serious. I mean, Alex, look at your channel, look how much it's blown up over the last, what, I don't know, I mean, must be 10 months. It's like, no, 9 months, sorry, 9 months, especially this year, and, you know, I mean, really your channel's hit off as you already seen your videos. I mean, YouTube, for me, if it's going to inspire people to do well and inspire people to come here, whatever, like I said, listen, my whole channel, from literally day dot, from literally thinking in my room before I record my first ever video, why am I doing this? Why am I putting myself in the internet? Why on earth am I making a channel? To make people want to come over and do what you're doing now, interact, build people's confidence, make people feel good about themselves. People get lonely, man. Real talk, people get lonely, and you know, whenever people feel lonely, they want to go somewhere and not feel that loneliness anymore, and they want to feel a part of something. And they want to feel wanted in a way. And if my channel can do that, you know what I mean? If you coming over here makes you feel good, makes you feel better about yourself, or overall you enjoy having a laugh at me on my videos or watching one of my videos, whatever it does for you, then I'm doing something right, and that's what I thank you for. So at the end of the day, I do YouTube because I love it, and I do it for all the viewers because I love every single one of my viewers, and I say it all the time. If you weren't watching me, I wouldn't be sat here doing this now. And if you weren't supporting me, then I wouldn't be here 2 years, nearly 3 years into doing YouTube. So, to look at the stats there on that social blade, to say that we could have 10,000 subscribers possibly by next year, and that's the one thing I'm working towards, that's incredible support. I wouldn't be there if it wasn't for you. So, you know, I'm just lucky to be able to do YouTube in this sort of 21st century. I'm lucky to have the people around me that support me, and of course people on the internet as well. So, yeah, man, real talk. I do it because I love it, and I love interacting with people, and I love people coming over here and just having a good time, and that's what I'm all about. Do you know what I mean? That's what I really enjoy doing. So, yeah, man, real talk, deep. I don't know, but it's the truth, man. Luke, how's it going? Too shy to do live streams. Yeah, Red Dog. Listen, man, that's what I'm saying. When I first started doing YouTube, I was nowhere near the most confident person in the world. In fact, if anything, I was really a really shy bloke, which is hard to imagine now, I know. But, you know, do my first ever video, I bricked it. Do my second video, whereabouts I was sat on my desk, doing my Oxford preview. You know, there's so many videos whereabouts I was nervous, and I didn't know what to do, I didn't know what to say, I didn't know anybody in the world of YouTube either, remember. I didn't have a single clue of who anybody was inside the YouTube world. But, you know, I'm here now, and I've met so many great individuals, like Alex, who's like practically my brother. You know, I met so many great people, Liam Prosser as well, shout out to him, and Vinny Prosser the dog. Of course, Alicia. I'm saying that was cringy, I know, but it is what it is. There's so many great people, man, and it's, YouTube's a great thing. It's a great thing for the community. It brings people together, and for me, yeah, man, I'll always take memories away. Always. Alex, you got it, mate. You got it. Definitely try a pound more. You don't get them in Wales. You don't get sunshine either, you know. I'm joking. Oh, like you see, I'm only joking, Darren. I'm only playing with you. But yeah, man, Wales and the Palmos need to become a thing. Yeah, sound Luke, all good. Thank you, mate. Fantastic, mate. Yes, Alex, that did happen. It's a buzz up video stopped, but I'm not sure I'll get back. Yeah, Leah, just get back on it, Ian. You know, it's that buzz of. Is this going to be the video that bangs? That's the thing for me all the time. Whenever I've recorded a video, edited the video, and then put the video up, it's pressing that publish button or making that video public, and it's just saving the change or pressing publish, and it's just before you press it, and the adrenaline and all that goes through, and you think this could be the video that bangs, and this could be the video that just blows up my whole channel, and that's what you often think in your head. So there's a constant rush of making a video and making sure it's inch perfect and everything else, you know. And I think as content creators, I don't think we're ever fully satisfied with our videos. I think we put them out, but then you'll be watching the back thinking, I could have changed this, or I could have done that, or I could have edited this better, or whatever. And I think, you know, that's good. Because I think if you didn't have that feeling, then, you know what I mean, you wouldn't be able to suss out what's wrong with your video or what's right with it or whatever. So I think it's always good that, you know what I mean, some YouTubers aren't always, like, you know what I mean, perfectionists. You know what I mean? I'm a perfectionist. And even after the streams, then I'll be watching the back thinking, why on earth did it freeze? Why on earth is the internet off? Or why on earth did it say this? Or why on earth did it talk like that? And that's what I'm often like. I'm more criticising myself than even critical about myself. YouTube is class. It's a great thing, mate. Gillingham Saturday says Alex. Oh, great Saturday. Wow. Gillingham Saturday, Alex is what Nick Muller says. What time uploading the Cardiff preview tomorrow, AJ? Luke, I'm not sure, mate. I'm out all day tomorrow. And then, of course, I'm busy tomorrow night. I'm up in the Toon, up in the world of Newcastle tomorrow. So, if I'm honest with you, I'm not 100% sure yet. Might be in the morning. I might get it banged out in the morning, 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning. Alex, if you want to make the thumbnail, message me on Snapchat, mate. Much appreciated, bro. But yeah, I don't know. It'll be some point. It will be some point. I might record it tonight. Nah, I won't record it tonight. I might do it tomorrow night when I get in at like 11 o'clock. Or it could be in the morning. I'm not too sure. Just make sure you get your notification bell turned on. Alex, allow that, man. Don't be saying things like that, man. Jeez. Let's share YouTube. Not everyone gets to go to the game. Yeah, man, that's it. Nah, that's not true what Alex said. AJ is a good, clean boy. That's not true. Stop with your love out emojis, man. Jeez. But if you want to make the thumbnail for the Cardiff preview, Alex, let me know. Haha. Yes, Kian. I say, Kian, man, just get back on it. And, you know, the more interaction you get with the public, you know what I mean, this is the more your confidence will grow. You know what I mean, start getting recognised. And it will just build your confidence for you. And you'll feel good about things, man. Nice one, Alex. Just send it over whenever, man. Like, tonight's probably best, but it's up to you. I don't know what time to upload it in the morning. I might just get it done in the morning. Quick ting. I'll go in my back garden tomorrow morning and record it. I don't know yet. Great ball here, look, Frankfurt. Liam Prosser, where's your bet? Because Frankfurt on the attack. Ball goes in. Oh, it's a great opportunity there, man. And I don't quite know what happened. I think it's gone out for a goal kick, is it? I don't quite know what's happened there. But it's a great ball across the box. I think they want a corner. Or a penalty. I think they wanted a corner for that. But it's a great ball across the 6-yard box there. And it's number 10 again, number 33, causing all sorts of problems. Puts the ball across. And to be fair, it's a good bit of defending from Mustafi, you can't lie. It's decent. Do you think Wembley is a realistic chance for Borough this season? Listen, you never know. I think FA Cup, listen, I've always said it for years, that in my lifetime I want to see Borough win the FA Cup. It's my absolute dream to see us win the FA Cup. and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I'd love to see it happen. Will it happen this year? I don't know. Of course, Wigan did it that 1 year, so do you know what I mean? You can't really say it won't happen. But I think for playoffs, maybe. If it does happen, make sure Alex Griffin comes with me. Come on. Fortnight after your stream, yes, Alex. Well, I've got to go on the phone, and then yeah, I'll be coming on about 8, 9, something like that. But I'll message you still. Lazio, Celtic, Arsenal, Espanyol, Roma, Celtic, better score. I have them draw no bet. Well, to be fair, Arsenal have already scored, haven't they? So, there you go. I just want to see my team play Premier League football. I know my Nottingham Forest have been in Championship for a long, long time now. I think it's about time that they went up there, mate. I've been tagged in something from Liam Prosser. Liam, if you are watching, please tell me what on earth that was, because I don't have a clue myself. You tagged me in all sorts of weird stuff. So, 10 people are watching. People, can we get some more likes on the stream? If we get 20 likes on the stream, it'd be absolutely fantastic. And if you're not subscribed, please do go ahead and subscribe to the channel. As we're back live again, Saturday dinner time. As Leeds take on Derby. And that's the game that we'll be watching. Of course, I can't make Cardiff this Saturday, unfortunately. I'm gutted. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart, I'm gutted. I also can't make Birmingham either, which is another game I'm absolutely devastated about. But, oh, Aubameyang's in here. Oh, over the crossbar, goes out for the corner. Yeah, I can't make Birmingham, and I'm 10 away. Nah, Alex, man, it hasn't updated. It says on my YouTube studio after what I told you. That's what I was saying to you before. That YouTube studio updates things quicker than what anything else does, like subscriber-wise. So I know I'm only 1 away, because that's what it said earlier on. But it says 10 here. Or it said 1 on my phone. Just ordered my chicken. Chicken and pineapple and boiled rice. Never had that, man. I have to try it. In 20 years since we last in the Premier League, jeez. The Premier League is a nightmare. Realistically, it's out of 2 clubs. But yeah, Alex, if you go on your little subscribe account on your YouTube studio, if you start getting a bundle of subscribers for, you'll notice that updates quicker than anything. Like, quicker than this live subscribe account. Anything possibly. Yeah, man, listen, that's a lot quicker than what anything is. But yeah, man, shout out for you to looking. But that's what I did earlier. It says this, but I know for the fact that when I go on my phone, it'll tell me something completely different. So, I'm at 2.3k. What kind of stuff do you upload, Ginger? What kind of stuff do you upload on your channel, mate? I'll have to give it a little look about. I never know. Ball forward to Frankfurt on the attack again here. Frankfurt are going to score, I'm telling you now. Mustafi, horrible defending that. Right to the back post. Man wide up there, number 24. Ball in. Oh, good save from Martinez. Upper town. Well in. This guy's doing gang signs to the camera in the Frankfurt end. To be fair, it's a decent bit of play again. Mustafi takes the man out in the box there, to be fair. Ball goes, oh sorry, Kolasinac. Ball goes across, defender well. Oh, nice one. I'll have to check it out 100%. And I say I'm approaching the hour mark. Normally my phone cuts out at about 70 minutes. And I would normally put it on charge. And I keep it on charge and whatnot. But, yeah, the other day I did it. And when I was charging it, the screen went black. And to be honest with you, it didn't look the most healthiest. So, look at that, look at that. Whoa. Just look at my shoulder. And boom. That's what I see. There's a thumbnail. Thumbnail. Take this, thumbnail. Go thumbnail. People, it's happening. Hype, 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 hype. Hype, hype, hype. And there it is. 2.5k. Milestone it, man. Milestone. 2,500 people are now officially locked in. They're on the channel. We're 500 away from 3,000. Can we get there by the end of the year? I reckon we can get there by the end of the year to 3,000 subscribers. But yeah, may as well just sit like this from now on. Look at me. Hey, look at me with 2.5k. Hey, hey, hey. Look at me. Can you see like this, I think? Throughout the duration of the stream. So people can see it. Listen, man, if everybody, listen, if you're subscribed, you're in that number. I want to be in that number, or when the A.J.T comes rolling in. There you go. Boom. Another 500, and that'll be another 1,000 down. 3,000 taken down very, very soon. 97 more thousand to go. I know it's a long way off. And that's what I'm saying. well, that's totally. I don't know why I did that, to be fair. Hold on a minute. It's gone back up again. Hey! Right, bud, get it back on again, look. It went down, but it's come back. There, look, it's come back again. It was off for so long, and now it's come back again, so there you go. We're getting some mad internet lag. It just keeps going up and down from like that number to 500. I don't know why that keeps happening, but I'm going to take it that we are officially on 2.5k as it keeps going up and coming down. But it's just recently started doing it, so that's what I'm saying. Alex, see what I mean? Told you my YouTube studio is faster than anything else to do with like live counts or anything like that. So, and Arsenal just hit the path for free kick. Jeez. Let's read some comments. Congratulations, thank you. I've only got 21 subs. Start uploading, Red Dog. Start uploading, man. Cheers, Red Dog. Cheers, Darren. Thank you, Ginger. Yes, 100% Chazza. You're Mr. Okay, Liam. Cheers that, mate. And congratulations. Congrats, AJ. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Luke. Big up, mate. Big up the love there. Thank you so much. 3k before I released that video a few weeks back. And I actually shouted out Alex for the finish that video and said, I will personally let him cut my hair all off if we hit 3k before the end of the year. I did appreciate him. I did see it. Fair enough, but Arsenal, that man, big time. Like I say, it is now officially set. We are on 2,500 subscribers. It is on my screen. It is set. It is permanent. It is done. And I just want to say, man, big love to everybody. I mean, listen, we started off Saturday. Oh, hello, Bluebirds. We started off at the start of this week. I should say at the start of Saturday morning when I first woke up. We were on 2,410. And we're now sat, literally 90 subscribers later, 2,500 subscribers. And yeah, man, class. Celtic score maybe tonight. You never know. But come on, Frankfurt versus Liam. And I think Frankfurt will probably get a goal, to be fair. 11 people in, 10 likes, 20 likes would be absolutely fantastic. But shout out to everybody that's inside the... Hopefully it comes back. I'm just going to wait and see as soon as it reconnects, because it froze. Oh yeah, 1-1. Christie on a penalty. Well done. Ooh. Well done, Palos here. Glad I got you into live stream. So yes, to be fair, Alex, man, you did. And, you know, you were there for me quite a lot, mate. Over the last couple of... Well, listen, ever since I've known you, really. Telling me to keep going and keep progressing and keep doing this and keep doing that. But to be fair, motivation, mate. So I really appreciate it as a friend and like a brother, man. So, you know, you told me to get back into live streaming. I've done it. And now I've never looked back, mate. So, yeah, man. Listen, man, we're both smashing it. So Pepe is coming on for Arsenal. Bear in mind, they haven't even had a pre-season yet. People are still harsh on him. Smith Rowe goes off kicking the grass. I thought he did alright, Smith Rowe, tonight for Arsenal. He never really... okay, so he has to go for the far end of the pitch. He never really gets much of a looking for Arsenal, to be fair. But when he does, he takes opportunity. I thought he did alright tonight. He had a chance to score, but missed it, unfortunately, for him. But he is still decent. And like I say, good player, Smith Rowe. Loads and loads of potential. There you go. Alan Thomas is another there. So now we've got 2 Cardiff fans, 2 Ipswich fans, and a fair few Butter fans in the stream as well. well. I just checked with my phone batteries on. I'm sure it'll want to die pretty soon on me. Yeah. We're on 25%. It's great. Obviously, phone battery. It'll probably die very, very soon. But hopefully it stays with us for as long as possible. And that's what I'm saying. Normally on the hour mark, the game normally goes off. And I wouldn't normally charge it and keep it that way. But I didn't, because like I say, man, I did it the other day. And it nearly went pop on me, my phone. And if this phone goes pop on me, then I literally have no camera to record with or anything. So I just got to keep sure that I'm looking after it. Ball over the top. Now to Nicholas Pepe. He's got a bit of pace about him as well. Keeps it in. But Frankfurt clear. So we now an hour played in this game. Oh, it's great. Pepe's in. Oh, good bit of defending there. Brilliant. And I just big up Alex Griffin as well, who sent in the $1.99 donation to the channel. And remember, if you guys want to donate to the channel, there's this little S below where you type your message. You select how much money you want to donate. And then, of course, you send your message through. So big up Alex for doing it tonight. Legendary business. And Matty Groves that did it last night. Really do appreciate you fellas and everybody else inside the stream. Class. Number 15 puts the ball in. I'm expecting a bit more from Frankfurt in this game, if I'm honest with you. The last half an hour. Of course, he's brought on Pepe to try and win the game. Oh my days, he's just absolutely skinned him and been brought down. Free kick to Arsenal. 11 likes inside the stream. I take that, it's not too bad. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. And that number on screen is fantastic. 2,500 subscribers just hit. With 500 off the end goal for the year, which is, of course, 3K. And like I say, next year, really, if we've been told there that we can get as far as 10K from doing live streams, I'm sorry, but 10K, we've got to really hit it, people, and try and push our odds to get to 10K. But of course, I'll be streaming from this point onwards till probably the end of the year and continuously going. So, you know, we keep it going, people. We keep it going. And Arsenal free kick, 12 likes from me. Thank you very much there, Ginger. Much appreciated. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right there. And I'm calling you Ginger. I believe that's what it's called. I just don't want to sound wrong, be disrespectful, mate. David Luiz not played well in this game for me, David Luiz. I haven't done anything, to be fair. Very, very quiet night for him. And Arsenal still leading 1-0 for that early goal from Willock. We're now just over the hour mark played. I'm going to Shaka. Ginger Giant. Sweet, sweet. At least I know what it is. Pepe is wide open here. Krasnodar sees him. And the defender clears it. Nicely done. The Frankfurt want to get anything back in this game. They've got to get a goal now. The goal has to come at some point. And now they look at the counter. Another fan stand up. I look at the fans there buzzing for this one. They got someone. Oh, dangerous tackle. That's going to be a free kick to Arsenal. I just thought there as well. Maitland-Niles been dropped as well. I mean, that's Joe Willett that's been given a yellow card. Pepe is rapid, man. He's a wicked player. Yeah, Joe Willett obviously got the goal in the first half. Takes down his man. And Frankfurt have a free kick and a pretty good opportunity to make it 1-0 to 1-2. That's to try and execute this perfectly. Frankfurt fans are mad. They all just stood there in front of all the supporters, screaming at the fans and everything. So here we go then. Free kick. He's going to come in here from the left-hand side. To a good area. A very, very good area. What can Frankfurt do from this? We'll wait and see. Just rearranging the wall here is the referee. We've been live now for 80 minutes. Normally goes off about 90 minutes before. But like I said, I try and stay alive for as long as I can. Referee sorts out the wall, sorts out the push and shove inside the penalty area. We come to what? The last 25 minutes of this game. It's been an alright game. It's been an exciting game as well. So here comes the ball in from don't know who he is. I'm really sorry. He tees it off to his mate number 10. Ah, what a waste. What a waste of a free kick that was. That was really stupid. Wasted a free kick there, the number 10 Caustic. And, you know, listen, man, there's a really good opportunity there as well to do something with the ball. But it hasn't happened, so, yeah. Silly. Of course, later on after this, yeah, my European night to class. Of course, over 2 English clubs in action tonight. Wolves versus Braga. Rangers play Feyenoord, another English, another Scottish. And Man United play tonight as well. And so I was going to do the United game, but I didn't know the opposition, and I didn't want to be bored watching it. So I'd rather go get the W's on Fortnite with Liam, Alicia and Alex. Shout out the squad. But yeah. Oh. As before, time we've done 20%. I'll stay alive until we've been streaming for at least 90 minutes. That's if I can. Although I don't think I'll even get to 90 minutes on this phone. Like I say, you know, these streams have been absolutely excellent. I'm trying to stream on my laptop as well. But I need a Mac. I want to get... Listen, man, I'm trying to improve the setup every single time. So hopefully I can do that within time. I can improve the setup and bring better HD quality streams and whatnot. But, you know, overall, I'm enjoying them, man. The streams have been fantastic. The streams have obviously been shown that they've been good and that people have obviously enjoyed them from obviously the subscriber count there. 2,500 subscribers. It's absolutely unbelievable. Can't thank you enough for that one, if I'm quite honest. And like I say, that's really blew my mind tonight, the fact that Social Blade thinks that we could be at 10k just from doing these sort of videos alone by next year. So, like I say, man, the goal is to get to 10k, and then of course the biggest one is always going to be a million. Always going to be a million. I've always said that if I ever get to 1 million subscribers, I'd be happy, and I'd want nothing more from YouTube really. So that's what like subscriber-wise. I've always said that my goal was, when I came into it, that I always wanted 1 million subscribers. And I get that, of course, I have to branch out in order to do so and bring back, you know, or should I say, bring better videos and better ideas. But right now, everyone's enjoying them. So, I mean, the channel's moving, 2,500 subscribers. It's special, man. It's all good. But yeah, like I said, my phone will probably die in a little bit, so I have to end the stream in the next few minutes as we reach the 83rd minute now of the stream and the 60th minute of the game. And I think I might have to leave it there, but I want to stay by for at least another 6 minutes. Try and stream for at least 90. A good hour and a half for you guys. As I was saying earlier, the Cardiff v Butter preview, I'll either be out at like 7 or 8 in the morning, or like 11:30 tomorrow night. But I will be out tomorrow. Don't not panic, I'll be out tomorrow. With the thumbnail done by my good friend and brother Alex Griffin. It's going to be another banging thumbnail. He sorts them all out, man. Do you know what I mean? Listen, good friend, man. He sorts all my thumbnails out for me. But here come Frankfurt then to wrap up the stream. They've got a good chance here on the right foot. It's going to be a corner ball. We'll stay alive for a few more minutes then as we approach near enough the 70th minute of this game. Frankfurt 0, Arsenal 1. I don't have to dig in deep here, Arsenal, to try and get something out of this game. Corner gets taken. Short. Ball goes out. Don't go back. It's a corner. They're going to go all the way back here, Frankfurt. I don't understand that in a team where they get a corner ball and they go all the way back to defence. Ball goes in. Cleared. Go out wide, man. He goes out wide. A bit of space here then for Frankfurt. Oh, what a good chance. He's hit the shot there. I see somebody with half and half scarf on. You've got to take that off there. It doesn't look very good. Well, my phone's going to die any minute now, people. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to wrap up the stream here. I want to thank you all for coming over and watching the stream once again tonight. It's been absolutely fantastic as always. You guys have been fantastic with your comments, dropping your likes, leaving your comments, and obviously hitting the 2,500 milestone mark tonight. It's been absolutely fantastic as well. Thanks everybody for coming over to the stream. Hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. I will not be live tomorrow as I am away tomorrow. I'm actually inside the building or whatever. But I will be live on Saturday for the early kick-off of Derby versus Leeds at Ellen Road. Or should I say Leeds versus Derby. So like I say, I'll be there. Like I say, obviously I'll be live for that one. And Sunday, I might bring you a double header to make up for no stream on a Friday. I'm going to bring you the Huddersfield West Brom, I believe it is, early kick-off, or is it somebody else? Tottenham versus somebody or something. Or Man U play Tottenham or something like that it is. In the early kick-off, so I'll bring you the first Premier League early game. Of course, a late game, Liverpool versus Chelsea. I've been loving doing the streams. The subscriber count's blown up. In game 90 subscribers in 4 days, which is absolutely mind-blowing for my channel. I don't think we've ever hit 90 subscribers in 4 days, ever. Thank you all for watching it once again. I'll see you Saturday, dinner time. Be here on the channel. I believe it's a 12:30 kick-off, so we'll be live from 12:20 to watch Leeds versus Derby. As always, share the stream, like it and comment. And I'll see you guys Saturday morning. Take care. Have a good rest of your week. And try not to hurt anyone. See you very, very soon.